Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coins are a set produced by the nation of Cyprus in 2004. Cyprus adopted the euro as its official currency on the 1st of January 2008, so these coins belong to the Cypriot Pound and are from the last mintage before the change. Cyprus is an island nation in the Mediterranean Sea and has evidence of human activity going back to the 10th century BCE. Like the island of Malta, mentioned in a previous video, its strategic position means that it's been occupied by many different powers during its history, including the empires of the Assyrians, Egyptians and Persians, from whom the island was seized in 333 BCE by Alexander the Great, Ptolemaic Egypt, the Classical and Eastern Roman Empire, Arab Caliphates, the French Lusignan dynasty, the Venetians, the Ottoman Empire and the British Empire, before being granted independence in 1960. Even today, the British maintain sovereignty over the sovereign base areas of Akrotiri and Dhekelia, which are military bases on the island. Because of its history, a number of currencies have been used in Cyprus. However, the Cypriot Pound, also known as the Cypriot Lira, was the currency between 1879 and 2007, and for most of that time was equal in value to the pound sterling. In 1955 it was decimalised with 1,000 mil to the pound, but that was changed to 100 cents to the pound from the 3rd of October in 1983. The denominations of the coins in this set are relatively familiar, with a 1, 2, 5, 10, 20 and 50 cent coin. There were a number of commemorative £1 coins produced over the years and occasional coins in higher denominations, but these were the standard circulating coins. The Obverse features the country name in 3 languages: English, Greek and Turkish. Although Greek and Turkish are the official languages, English is still widely spoken and used on signage and in advertising on the island. At the base is the official year of mintage, 2004. In the centre is the Cypriot coat of arms, a shield which would be yellow if it were coloured, featuring a white dove flying with a green olive branch in its beak. Beneath the dove is the year 1960, celebrating independence. It is surrounded by an olive wreath. The 2 parts to the wreath are intended to represent the 2 ethnic groups of Cyprus, Greeks and Turks. Various technical specifications can also be found here on the packaging. While the obverse was very much about the 20th century, on the reverse of each of these coins we see much about Cyprus's ancient past. On the 1 cent coin we see a stylized bird in front of a tree branch. This image is taken from a jug of biochromeware of the Cypro-Archaic period between 750 and 500 BCE. The origins of the coat of arms are visible here. The value is in the bottom left. The 2 cent coin has 2 heraldically arranged goats taken from a shallow bowl of the mid-13th century BCE. 1 circle with 4 dots inside and 2 circles with 6 dots. This time the value is in the top right. On the 5 cent coin we see the pattern from a 14th century silver bowl with a wishbone handle. This is based on an exhibit in the Cyprus Museum in Nicosia. Here the value is in the centre at the bottom. A more modern clay vase from the village of Fini, decorated with flowers and singing birds, features on the 10 cent coin. The value here is in the centre at the top. The 20 cent coin has the head of Zeno of Citium. A Greek philosopher from Citium, which is the Greek word for Cyprus, Zeno was the founder of the Stoic school of philosophy. His name is in Greek around the left-hand side of the coin. The value this time is below and to the right. Finally, the 50 cent coin shows a composition based on a 4th century BCE coin from the Cypriot kingdom of Marion, depicting the abduction of Europa by Zeus, transformed into a bull. The symbols are the words King Timocharis, written in Cypriot syllabary. It is just over 10 years since I was last in Cyprus, but I remember it as a beautiful and very varied country, from snow-covered mountains to Mediterranean beaches with so much history everywhere you looked. It has been fun looking over these coins and remembering the island. I hope you've enjoyed looking at them with me. If you have, Please like the video and leave a comment down below. You might also consider subscribing to my channel so that you do not miss any of the future coins in my collection.